When I was in middle school, I remember listening to a speech in the gym. I probably, like most of you, were zoned out and not paying attention and waiting for it all. However, I briefly tuned back in to hear the speaker say, you only get one of each day. And since then, that stuck with me. She's right, I thought, but what difference does it make? There's 365 days in a year. That's 365 chances to have a good day. However, over the years, I've learned that life is about more than having good days. Today, you might be taking away the moments that make up a dull day, but to live a dull day is to waste one. Live knowing that there's only one May 23rd, 2025. You will never get another May 23rd, 2025, and frankly, the same day in 2026 is not guaranteed. You can't afford to just fritter and waste the hours and not family. Instead, spend those hours meaningfully. You can enjoy a snow-capped mountain or a roaring waterfall, or maybe a whispering sea. We spend so much of our lives waiting to lie in the sunshine when maybe we should stay out to watch the rain too. You are all young, life is long, and sometimes it feels like there's time to kill almost every day. Even though the days may feel long, the years go by so fast. We started school earlier than we can remember, but one day you'll think about it, and you'll find that maybe even 10 years have got behind you. Nobody's going to tell you when to run, and frankly, you can't afford to miss the starting gun. Think about it. So many people I know spend all of winter waiting for spring, all of spring waiting for summer break, and then all of summer waiting for the cool weather in the fall. Always waiting for the future. You can run and you can run to catch up with the sun, but in the end it's sinking. Sure, it'll probably come up behind you again, and to be honest, every year is getting shorter, so you have to take advantage of all the time you have. Excuse me. In the end, I'll leave you with this. Take beauty in the ordinary. When you're heading home from school or work today, find something insignificant that's usually only there to trip over. Then look closely and realize all of its intricacies. Take full advantage of every day you have, for there will come a time when the song is over. Don't have something more to say. Never stop pursuing the unknown. Never lose your youthful wanderlust for the mysterious. Find what lies on the dark side of the moon. But folks, that's time. I'll hand it to Ms. Christian.
Okay. Hello, singers! And everybody else. Family, hi, hello. When I was writing this, I got that far. seniors, and then I got hung up. Seniors? What? It just kind of like went down a spiral. Seniors, oh my gosh, like how did this happen so fast? I was thinking of your faces, and it was yesterday that some of you were freshmen in my class, like it had to be yesterday. And I was kind of blew my mind, and then I was thinking, again, how did it go so fast? In 2 days, you guys will no longer even be seniors. You're going to be graduates. You're going to be alumni. And we don't even get to call you seniors anymore. And that's like 2 days. How did it go so fast? Anyways, that was my tangent just to start, right? Mind blown, seniors went so fast. But yeah, it goes fast, right? Like Sam said, I graduated class of 2005, Real Doors, 20 years ago. Oh, it was a blink. I was just here. And it'll be you in 20 years standing up here. But leaving already, right? It's blown my mind. I don't know if many of you know this about me. Generally, except when I'm giving speeches, I'm a pretty calm, laid-back person. But despite my sometimes crazy exterior, calm, sometimes a little crazy, like it's real crazy on the inside. And one of the things I'm most crazy about is that I am generally afraid of everything. I'm a huge scaredy cat. Scary movies, we talked about that before in class. I'm afraid of everything. Not so much for myself. Like I might get in another spiral, like, oh my gosh, what if this happens? But as a parent, as an adult, I am afraid for my kids all the time. And it's extreme. Like if my daughter is jogging down the sidewalk, because one time she scraped her knee and I remember it vividly, I'll say, oh my gosh, not too fast. What if you wipe out? What if you split your face open? It's very extreme. So thinking of you guys, right, being seniors, and you're going to graduate and go into the real world, I was kind of panicking there too. What? We can't turn them loose yet. We can't send them out to the huge, big world, I guess. So it's my instinct, right, to protect you too, to keep you safe from circumstance, safe from hard times, safe from mean people. But really, when I take a step back and I let the rational part back in, it tells me, like, that's not what it's about, right? That's not what life's about. So even though maybe it scares me that you're leaving and you're growing up and you're going to go out into that big, huge world, like, it's scary, but it's wonderful and it's beautiful. And that's like what you've been doing here this whole time. It's a mess out there sometimes, right? That's kind of unavoidable, but the more you're in it and the more people that you meet in it, the quicker you're going to learn that everybody's kind of a mess sometimes, and everybody's just trying their best, and that's kind of life. So even though I'd love to protect you from hard times too, the hard times are when you're going to grow and you're going to become stronger, better people for it. So, yes, I'll let you go, I promise. But before I do, let's just take a quick minute to reel it back a little bit. I know I get off on lots of tangents, but let's reflect just quickly on the time between you being freshmen, most of you in Spanish 1, and today, seniors leaving, and think about just for a minute what it was like on the in-between, right? Your first day as a freshman to this day here, your last day, because that's what class day is all about, right? Reflecting on that journey of high school and how you've come this far as individuals and as the class of 2025. I hope today's been great. I hope it's been sweet and nostalgic, exciting. I hope as you think about how far you've come, it's maybe just a little bit fun and embarrassing to think about how you started as freshmen. But really, the big picture of today is the fact that over these last 4 years, you didn't just show up, even though probably a lot of days it felt like it, like, just gotta go. But you didn't. When you were here, you grew and you learned and you laughed, and whether you realized it or not, you made this place, Boone High School, a better place just by being in it. And that's like why we're teachers, is because we love just being a little part of that journey where you become who you're meant to be here. Whether you want to admit it or not, right, it went fast, but high school does shape you and it does transform you. Once your little weird freshman hatchlings And now you're these beautiful white senior swans. Look at you, point. You look like little swans. Right? But you've changed so much and you've transformed. And it's not because of the tests you took or the grades you earned, but it's because of the relationships you formed. And coming and trying and working even when things are really hard. So it's a real achievement, right? It's measured in who you are today as you sit here. That's what matters. Not all the projects and things you did, but who you've become today to get to this point. And we're so proud of you as you sit here today. Your families, all of us up here, we're so terribly proud of you. Okay, I do have a little bad news though. Your time for learning isn't done. It's nowhere near done, unfortunately. You're just getting started. In fact, do you know why graduation is called commencement? It doesn't mean the end, over, you're done. It's the opposite. Commencement means the starting of, the initiation of, and that's what it is, right? Your life is just beginning when you leave these doors. And that's super exciting. And the good news is that now you're in charge, right? It's not us. We're not dictating where you are during wind time and where you can have your lunch. It's all on you. So I challenge you in this next stage of your life to make it good, right? It's up to you now. So you have to really intentionally do that, make it good. This is the best time, the most opportune time to live freely and live big, try new things, meet new people, go to new places. If I, the biggest scaredy cat in this room, could study abroad in a different country and live with strangers halfway around the world, you guys can definitely do it, right? Woo, I can do it, you can do it. Just try new things, right? Make the most of it. All right, so I will turn you in, sorry. I know you got a lot of sitting to do still. And I promise not to be the crazy lady who steals all of your diplomas so you can't graduate, you can't leave us. I'm going to let you go. And I wish you only the best. We all wish you the absolute best in your futures. And I know that you're ready. And I hope you know that you're ready. And this is it, right? This is the point where you guys get to finally become the people that you were meant to be. And we're so excited for you. So I'll let you go. Go on, get, hey, won't hold you back. But just know that even though you're doing high school graduates soon, that we will always be here thinking about you from the sidelines and wishing you the absolute best. Just please promise you won't run too fast and you'll always wear a helmet. But congratulations, class of 2025. Thanks for letting all of us be a part of your journey.
Qué gusto ver a ustedes. It's such a pleasure to get to see you guys. Oh, sorry. Bueno, 4 años de español, una celebración. Today we gather to celebrate a remarkable achievement, 4 years of dedication, exploration, and growth in the beautiful Spanish language. To our students who have reached this milestone, felicidades de montón. Think back to when you first began your Spanish journey. The sounds were unfamiliar, like arrow. The grammar a bit perplexing. You probably don't ever want to hear some of you with pretérito imperfecto o el subjuntivo. But you persevered. You embraced the challenge, asked questions, you stumbled and you got back up and practiced with courage. Over these past 4 years, you've done more than just learn vocabulary and verb conjugations. You've opened a window to new cultures, expanded your understanding of the world. You learned to communicate, to share your thoughts and ideas in a different language, and hopefully to appreciate the richness and diversity of the Spanish-speaking world. This accomplishment is a testament to your hard work, your curiosity, and your commitment. You should be incredibly proud of the progress that you've made. But this is not the end of your adventure. It's a new beginning. The skills you've acquired will open doors to many opportunities. You now have the ability to connect with millions of people around the globe in a meaningful way. Entonces, amigos, bien hecho, estamos increíblemente orgullosos de ustedes. We're so proud of you. Buena suerte en el futuro y pura vida. Pura vida a todos. Now, will the following people please come on up and join us? Entonces, Jonathan Juan Acker, ven aquí por favor. Kyler Benito Panadero Baker, ven aquí. Jace Jose Barrick. Addison Javier Blackman. Dylan Julio Bolton. No. Raquel, are you up here? Rachel Raquel Brian. Braden Benito Arroyos Brooks. Reed Miguel Carr. Lila Lourdes Crowdhamel. Holden Jesus Davis. Addie Adelina Eric. Jackie Lupita Fuentes. Shannon Rocio Jenkins. Kylie Maria Knudsen. Brooke Barbie Lyle. Tyler Fernando Linda. Kira Catalina Majak. Cassandra Molitor. Carden Pedro Miram. Alma Julia Nolasco Cabrera, Ora María Jesús Nystrom, Agnese Inés Papalardo, Tori Marisol Patterson, Chloe Cecilia Pearson, Haley Emilia Peterson, Grace Guadalupe Royce, Rodrigo Santi, Addie Adelina Konvik, Elena Elenita Wadzinski, Alexis Alicia Wheeler y Warren Rafael Williams. Otra vez, felicidades a todos ustedes. Un gran aplauso. As a part of Senate File 475, signed into law by Governor Kim Reynolds. This program recognizes high school students who demonstrate a high level of proficiency in 2 or more languages. It is a valuable credential and acknowledges the linguistic achievements and provides distinct advantage in academic, professional, and professional journeys. It signifies a readiness for a globalized world and celebrates the richness and linguistic diversity. The purpose of this award is to recognize and celebrate students who have achieved a high level of proficiency in multiple languages, demonstrating a valuable 21st century skill. The seal will appear on the student's transcript, showing their biliteracy to colleges and potential employers. Some colleges and universities may even offer credit hours to students who have earned this. The following students were tested in the standards of reading, listening, writing, and speaking in Spanish. They had to pass this test with a mid to intermediate level of proficiency. Mrs. Pritchard, Mrs. Crane, and I are extremely proud of these dedicated students. Entonces, there were about 12 people that tried for this. I would like Maria Knudsen, if you would join me, and Pedro Nira, come on up, and Grace Royce, por favor. These students passed several of the standards and deserve recognition for this achievement. I made it through class without tears. I'm almost there. So, without further ado, the following students did make the biliteracy seal, and they are receiving a medal. They will get a seal on their transcript and a seal within their diploma. And so, Jonathan Juan Acker, please join us. Jace Jose Barrett, Holden Jesus Davis, Cassandra Mulator, Kira Catalina Majak, Tori Marisol Patterson, Elena Wodzinski, Elenita, and Alicia Alexis Wheeler. Please join us. Biliteracy seal members, if you just join me over there, I want to get a picture so we can put it in the newspaper. Y yo soy terminada. Buena suerte a todos.
Jen and I are honored today to present the 2025 Rotary Academic Achievement Awards. The Rotary Club of Boone was first chartered in 1919, and Rotary has been serving the Boone community and people throughout the world since 1919. For over 100 years, Boone Rotary has guided all that we do by a simple principle: service above self. This prestigious award is given to graduating seniors who distinguish themselves by achieving a minimum of 3.5 grade point average throughout their 4 years at Boone High School. Congratulations to you students. Please come forward when your name is read. Delaney Anderson, Jonathan Ocker, Jace Barrick, Riley Bennett, Addison Blackman, Braden Brooks, Kaylee Chestnut, Holden Davis, Danielle Eschman, Justin Fraze, Danielle Gowdy, Mia Grady, Ethan Halverson, Drew Hayworth, Amanda Hilsebeck, Gracie King, Kylie Knudsen, Kine Lehman, Tyler Lindahl, Haley Lingo, Luis Maldonado, Mason McLean, Emma McCullough, Cassandra Molitor, Chase Mueller, Carden Nerum, Avery Overland, Tori Patterson, Chloe Pearson, Addison Peebler, Joseph Pistotnik, Haley Peterson, Milo Reinhardt, Cooper Santee, Hannah Schmidt, Walker Smith, Addie Tunzvik, Elena Wadzinski, Jacqueline Webster, Emma Westfall, Alexis Wheeler, Warren Williams, Natalie Wood. Congratulations, seniors.
It is now my pleasure to discuss and award our senior academic letters. There are 105 of our seniors that are earning a 3.5 unweighted term GPA for the first semester of the 24-25 school year. Please come forward when your name is called. Sydney Adams. Elijah Allen, Maddox Allen, Alexis Ambrosiewicz, Delaney Anderson, Lauren Anderson, Jonathan Ocker, Kyler Baker, Jay Sparrick, Briley Bennett, Addison Blackman, Lucas Boucher, Cole Bowers, Braden Brooks, Brianna Brown, Carly Bush, Tate Carlson, Kaylee Chestnut, Sam Conlon, Hannah Davies, Holden Davis, Isaac Dobb, Mariana Duvon, Macy Edson, Adeline Eggett, Dylan England, Danielle Eshelman, Samuel Fisher, Justice Fraze, Jacqueline Fuentes Cortez, Orvin Garrett, Ziane Godzicki, Pedro Gonzalez, Danielle Gowdy, Mia Gravy, Dominic Haas, Isabella Helene, Ethan Halverson, Braxton Hansen, Drew Hayworth, Amanda Hilsebeck, Noah Heifley, Dylan Holm, Peyton Hulse, Joshua Ingram, Shannon Jenkins, Addison Jensen, Gracie King, Kylie Knudsen, Kyan Lehman, Caden Lett, Brooke Lyle, Tyler Lindahl, Haley Lingo, Luis Maldonado, Malachite Malone, Daniel Mott, Mason McLean, Jordan McLeod, Emma McCullough, Grady McNace, Cassandra Muller, Lucas Moore, Chase Mueller, Caitlin Needham, Cardin Neeram, Ember Novi, Maura Nystrom, Avery Overland, Agnes Palpolaro, Alexander Parks, Tori Patterson, Chloe Pearson, Addison Peebler, James Penner Jr., Jenna Penner, Joseph Postodnik, Haley Peterson, Milo Reinhardt, Maxwell Rolfs, Aiden Rose, Sophia Salter, Cooper Santee, Hannah Schmidt, Owen Schneider, Monrad Sherrard, Michaela Skinner, Ezekiel Smith, Walker Smith, Natalie Thompson, Linnea Trudeau, Addie Tunzovic, Sophie Vale, Wesley Van Pelt, Jordan Galaba, Alana Wadsworth, Elena Wadzinski, Logan Wandry, Jacqueline Webster, Emma Westfall, Alexis Wheeler, Emma Weeble, Warren Williams, Brianna Whitrick, and Nate Wood. Let's give these students a round of applause. All right, DMAC 2025 still needs Mr. Johnson. So one thing that's a great resource for Boone High School students is it gives all of our students an opportunity to take DMAC courses. Today, I would like to congratulate the following students on the tremendous feat of earning their associate's degree from DMAC while in high school. When I call your name, please come up and get your cord and medallion. Jonathan Ocker, Briley Bennett, and Mason McLean.
of the Donor of Distinction program, students must have donated at least 3 units of blood before graduation or have coordinated a blood drive. This year, Boone's blood drives have helped save over 200 lives, and this is the largest amount of quarts I've ever given. We're going to be giving 30 sets of red quarts this year, which is just phenomenal. So would the following students come forward to receive your quarts?
I tried to get her to read the names so you guys wouldn't stuck with me again. But. All right, Jackson Anderson, Lauren Anderson, Christina Bailey, Kyler Baker, Briley Bennett, Jackson Krause, Hannah Davies, Mariana Devon, Adelina Hagan, Jacqueline Fuentes Cortez, Danielle Gowdy, Ryan Hadaway, Amanda Hilsebeck, Peyton Hulse, Noelle Johnson, Haley Lingo, Emma McCullough, Tori Patterson, Haley Peterson, Riley Reese, Sophia Salter, Mackenzie Seago, Walker Smith, Jordan Palaba, Alana Wadsworth, Elena Wadzinski, Jacqueline Webster, Emma Westfall, Alexis Wheeler, and Emma Weeble.
Members who have met the student council requirements of active membership for a minimum of 5 semesters of high school will have earned the silver and red cords to wear at graduation. Officers who served at least 4 semesters will also be awarded a pin to wear for graduation. So first we're going to do the cord and pin and then just the cord. So would the following students come forward? Receiving a cord and a pin are Sam Conlin, Addie Eggett, Emma McCullough, and Emma Westfall. Receiving their cords today are Jackie Fuentes, Avery Oberland, and Elena Wadzinski. I forgot Delaney Anderson, but she's not here. All right, gold cords.
So there are 82 juniors, or sorry, geez, oof. It's been a long day, I guess. It has been 82 seniors who are graduating with a cumulative unweighted GPA of 3.5 or higher. Congratulations. So come up when you receive this honor, or to get your cord. Sydney Adams, Elijah Allen, Maddox Allen, Alexander Anderson, Delaney Anderson, Jonathan Ocker, Kyler Baker, Jace Barrett, Briley Bennett, Addison Blackman, Dylan Bolton, Rachel Breon, Brandon Brooks, Carly Bush, Reed Carr, Avery Chestnut, Kaylee Chestnut, Samuel Conlon, Hannah Davies, Holden Davis, Adeline Eggett, Danielle Eshelman, Samuel Fisher, Justice Fraze, Jacqueline Fuentes Cortez, Abigail Glenn, Zion Godzinski, Danielle Gowdy, Mia Grady, Isabella Helene, Ethan Helverson, Braxton Hansen, Drew Hayward, Amanda Hilsebeck, Peyton Pulse, Shannon Jenkins, Noelle Johnson, Gracie King, Kylie Knudsen, Kyan Lehman, Tyler Lindahl, Haley Lingo, Kira Majok, Luis Maldonado, Daniel Mott, Mason McLean, Jordan McLeod, Emma McCullough, Cassandra Molitor, Chase Mueller, Carden Nero, Maura Nystrom, Avery Oberlin, Tori Patterson, Chloe Pearson, Addison Peebler, James Penner Jr., Jenna Penner, Joseph Postotnik, Haley Peterson, Milo Reinhardt, Grace Royce, Cooper Santee, Hannah Schmidt, Monrad Sherrard, Michaela Skinner, Jocelyn Smith, Natalie Thompson, Baron Torres, Linnea Trudeau, Addie Tunzovic, Sophie Vale, Jordan Bilala, Alana Wadsworth, Elena Wadzinski, Jacqueline Webster, Emma Westfall, Alexis Wheeler, Charles White, Emma Weebold, Warren Williams, and Natalie Wood. Okay. I have the privilege today in recognizing someone that has put in countless hours of service to Boone Community Schools. I would like to recognize Grayson Chapman as one of the Varsity Victor mascots. For this, he will be wearing our red and green cord. Thank you, Grayson, for your service. Come on.
filling in for Mr. Bloom. I'm Justin Johnson. This is the American Citizen Award. This is given by the Iowa State Bar Association and the Iowa State Bar Foundation. These recipients have been selected from the graduating class of 2025 by the Boone High School staff for the most outstanding showing of the highest qualities of citizenship and understanding of the basic principles and fundamentals of the constitutional form of government of the United States. Congratulations to Jacqueline Fuentes Cortez and Luis Maldonado. The purpose of the Boone Silver Cord program is to encourage students to be accountable for investing in their own education and community on a regular basis during their school years. The 9 recipients of this award have completed at least 160 volunteer hours throughout high school and have become invaluable leaders at Boone High School and in the Boone community. Congratulations to the following 2025 Silver Cord Award recipients. Please come forward to receive your cord when your name is read. Lauren Anderson, Avery Chestnut, Hannah Davies, Jacqueline Fuentes Cortez, Noelle Johnson, Caitlin Needham, Avery Overland, Tori Patterson, and Elena Wadzinski. Congratulations.
All right, Governor's Scholar for the class of 2025. The Governor's Scholar program recognizes senior students across the state of Iowa who are the highest academic achievers in their school for the first 7 semesters. The honorees receive a certificate of achievement, a certificate of appreciation for the student to give to their favorite or most influential teacher, and a recognition ceremony where the student will have their photo taken with the governor and later receive a Governor's Scholar plaque. Will the following students please come forward to receive their plaques? Jonathan Ocker and Mason McLean. All right, 2025 National Merit Scholarship Program. At this time, we would like to congratulate Jonathan Ocker and Milo Reinhardt on their remarkable achievement as National Merit Finalists, a distinction that places them in a group of approximately 15,000 students, representing less than 1% of the U.S. high school graduating seniors. As a National Merit Finalist, Milo received a college-sponsored merit scholarship covering full tuition at Iowa State University, which is valued at $36,000 over 4 years. Jonathan will be attending California Technical Institute and receive a college-sponsored scholarship valued over $323,000 over 4 years. Jonathan and Milo's journey is a testament to their dedication and academic excellence. Congratulations, Jonathan and Milo. Please come forward to receive your certificates. Academic Hall of Fame. The Boone High School District, in an effort to recognize academic excellence, has established an Academic Hall of Fame starting with the graduates of 1989. To be eligible for inclusion in the Academic Hall of Fame, a student must be a graduate of Boone High School, have attended Boone High School for a minimum of 3 semesters, have an unweighted grade point average of 3.8 or above, and have a composite score of 28 or above on the American College Testing Program, or ACT College Entrance Examination. At this time, with the following recipients of the 2025 Academic Hall of Fame, please come forward. Jonathan Ocker, Justice Frakes, Ethan Halverson, Mason McLean, Cassandra Mulder, Haley Peterson, and Milo Reimer. The 2025 Brown Award. The Boone High School class of 2025 consists of 2 students who have maintained a perfect 4.0 unweighted grade point average throughout their high school careers. The Brown family has been recognizing scholastic achievement of presenting 4.0 students with this award since 1986. Will the following students please come forward? Mason McLean and Elena Wozinski.
Guys, nothing like saving the best for last. I'm going to present our Senior Athletic and Activity Awards. Before I begin, I just want to say thank you, seniors, for your dedication and commitment to our athletic and activity programs. Your hard work, leadership, and school spirit have made a lasting impact on Boone High School. As you prepare to take your next steps, I encourage you to take a moment to reflect on your experiences and your achievements. These moments, both the challenges and the triumphs, have helped shape who you are today and will continue to influence who you become. I hope you are grateful for the opportunities you've had to participate, learn, and grow during your time here. And more importantly, I hope you carry those lessons with you and use them to inspire and uplift others beyond these walls. Congratulations and thanks for representing Boone High School with pride. Our very first award is going to be our Letter Winners Award. This is the award that commemorates our senior athletics and activities for their achievements over the past 4 years. These certificates record the activities you have lettered in throughout high school. So I will read your name and come on up. First one is Sydney Adams, basketball 4 years, softball 4 years, track 4 years. Maddox Allen, band 2 years, choir 1, drama 2, and speech 2 years. Delaney Anderson, speech 1 year. Lauren Anderson, football cheer 4 years, drill team 1 year. Jonathan Ocker, choir 1 year, drama 3 years. Reese Bailey, band 4 years, drama 3 years, and speech 1 year. Jace Barrick, cross country 1 year, choir 1 year. Slevin Bearden, orchestra. Addison Blackman, swimming 3 years. Dylan Bolton, basketball 1 year, football 3 years, soccer 4 years. Lucas Boucher, football 3 years, track and field 3 years. Cole Bowers, baseball 3 years. Braden Brooks, basketball 2 years, soccer 4 years. Brianna Brown, softball 1 year, band 2 years. Carly Bush, basketball 1 year, football 1 year, football cheer 1 year, softball 4 years, and track and field 4 years. Tate Carlson, baseball 2 years. Reed Carr, baseball 3 years, basketball 3 years, soccer 4 years. Avery Chestnut, cross country 2 years, track and field 4 years. Kaylee Chestnut, cross country 3 years, soccer 4 years, track and field 2 years. Cody Costin, band 1 year, choir 1 year. Lila Crothamel, track and field 3 years, and choir 1 year. Shakira Q, wrestling cheer 2 years. Hannah Davies, football cheer 4 years, drill team 1 year. Holden Davis, soccer 4 years. Isaac Dodd, soccer 3 years, band 2 years. Mariana DeBon, swimming 1 year, orchestra 1 year. Addie Eggett, band 4 years, choir 2 years. Dylan England, baseball 5 years, track and field 1 year. Danielle Eshelman, volleyball 1 year. Justice Fries, football 3 years, track and field 3 years, and orchestra 2 years. Jacqueline Fuentes Cortez, basketball cheer 1 year, football cheer 2 years, choir 2 years, orchestra 4 years. Zion Gudzicki, wrestling cheer 1 year. Pedro Gonzalez, football 2 years, wrestling 1. Danielle Goody, swimming 1 year, and choir all 4 years. Blake Gradeville, basketball 1 year, cross country 4 years, soccer 3 years, track and field 2 years. Mia Grady, basketball cheer 2 years, football cheer all 4 years, track and field 1 year. Isabella Helene, drill team 1 year, and orchestra 1 year. Drake Housestead, cross country 1 year, swimming 2 years, track and field 1 year, and choir a year. Drew Hayworth, baseball 2 years, track and field 3, band 2 years. Edward Heller, golf 4 years. Wyatt Hirstrom, football 2 years, wrestling 2 years. Amanda Hilsebeck, wrestling manager for 3 years. Noah Hively, golf for 1 year, and choir for 4, and orchestra for 3. Peyton Holtz, drill team for 1, wrestling manager for 3, and choir for 3. Josh Ingram, football for 2, track and field for 3. Shannon Jenkins, basketball for 4, softball for 4, tennis for 3 years. Addison Jensen, drill team. Noelle Johnson, basketball cheer for a year, football cheer for 4 years, track and field for 4 years. Grayson Klein, wrestling for a year. Kylie Knudsen, band 2 years. Kai Lehman, baseball 2 years, cross country 4 years, tennis 2 years, and drama for a year. Brooke Lyle, swimming for 4 years, boys swimming manager for 2. Tyler Lindahl, baseball 3 years, tennis 3 years. Haley Lingo, volleyball 2 years. Kyra Majok, wrestling for 2 years. Luis Maldonado, football for 1, track and field for 4. Daniel Mack, 1 year for drama. Mason McLean, swimming for 2 years, track and field for a year, and orchestra for 3. Jordan McLeod, track and field for 4, wrestling for 2. Emma McCullough, choir 4 years, speech 1. Cassandra Molitor, choir 4 years, drama 3 years, speech 2 years. Luke Moore, baseball 4 years, tennis 1 year, track and field 2. Chase Mueller, swimming 4 years, track and field 2 years, and band for 2 years. Caitlin Needham, softball 2 years, band 2 years, choir 2 years. Carden Neeram, cross country for 3 years, soccer for 2 years, swimming for 4 years, and band for 4 years. Ember Novi, band for 2 years, drama for a year. Maura Nystrom, cross country 1, softball for 4 years, track and field for 2 years. Tyler Osborne, basketball for a year, track and field for a year. Avery Overland, swimming 3 years, band 2 years, choir 4 years, speech 3 years. Agnese Papalardo, basketball cheer 1 year, volleyball a year. Alexander Parks, band 2 years, choir 1 year. Quinn Patterson, orchestra 3 years. Chloe Pearson, orchestra for a year. Jenna Penner, choir for a year. Carla Perez, track and field for a year. Joe Vestotnik, wrestling for 4 years. Haley Peterson, football cheer for 2 years, band for 4 years, and choir for 3. Emma Price, wrestling cheer. Ryan Reitz, track and field for a year. Milo Reinhardt, band for 3 years, drama for 1. Vivian Rice, orchestra, 1 year. Max Rolfs, football for a year, golf for 3 years, and orchestra for a year. Aiden Rose, band for 4 years. Grace Royce, soccer for 4 years, and girls wrestling manager for a year. Zofia Salter, wrestling cheer, 2 years. And choir for 4, drama for 4, and speech for 1. Cooper Santee, soccer, 3 years. Swimming, 4 years, and orchestra for 4 years. Owen Schneider, baseball for a year, tennis for 3, and orchestra for 4. Mackenzie Sago, choir 4 years. Ben Silverman, soccer 4 years. Monrad Sherrard, golf 1 year, and orchestra for 2 years. Tyson Shivers, basketball for 3 years, football for 3 years, track and field for a year. Devin Silva, basketball for 2 years, tennis for 2 years. Michaela Skinner, choir 2 years. Ezekiel Smith, orchestra 2 years. Walker Smith, baseball for 2 years, football for 2 years, tennis for a year, and band for 2 years. Alexis Thompson, boys basketball manager, 3 years. Trevor Stern, soccer, 2 years. Marshall Taylor, choir for 4 years, drama for 4 years, speech for 2 years. Natalie Thompson, wrestling for a year. Linnea Trudeau, tennis for 2 years, volleyball for a year, choir for 3 years. Addie Tunzik, basketball for 4 years, soccer for 3, volleyball for 3. Sophie Vale, wrestling cheer for a year. Wesley Van Pelt, basketball for 4, baseball for 1, football for 1, and tennis for 2 years. Alana Wadsworth, basketball cheer and football cheer for a year. Elena Wadzinski, track and field for 4 years, band for 2 years. Emma Westfall, wrestling for a year, choir for 4 years, drama for 3 years, speech for 4 years. Alexis Wheeler, drill team for a year, track and field for 4 years. Emma Weeble, track and field for 4 years, volleyball for 2 years. Warren Williams, swimming for 4 years. Nate Wood, soccer for a year, and speech for 2 years. We have some very involved students. We're very thankful for that. Our next award is our Varsity B Awards. In a day where specialization in one activity in an effort to be the best has become a priority, we look to recognize student athletes who have sacrificed to be a dedicated team member in several areas. The Varsity B Award is presented to BHS athletes who have achieved excellence in dedication and ability in multiple athletic areas. This award represents sacrifice and the ability to manage time while competing at the highest level. Students achieving Varsity B status have earned 3 varsity letters throughout the school year in 3 separate athletic events or areas. This year's senior recipients include Sydney Adams, basketball, softball, and track. Carly Bush in cheerleading, football, softball, and track. Reed Carr in baseball, basketball, and soccer. Blake Gradeville in basketball, cross country, and soccer. Mia Grady in basketball cheerleading, football cheerleading, and track. Drake Howstead, cross country, swimming, and track. And Shannon Jenkins in basketball, softball, and tennis. Noelle Johnson, basketball cheerleading, football cheerleading, and track. Kyle Lehman in baseball, cross country, and tennis. Carden Miram in cross country, soccer, and swimming. Tyson Shivers in basketball, football, and track. Addie Tunzik in basketball, soccer, and volleyball. Wesley Van Pelt in basketball, football, and tennis. Please give a round of applause for our varsity. Our next award is the Karen Brown Award. The Karen Brown Award was established in 2021 as a tribute to Karen Brown, who served the Iowa Girls High School Athletic Union in a variety of roles for 43 years. This award is presented to from the Iowa Girls High School Athletic Association to a graduating female athlete who exemplifies loyalty, perseverance, character, and passion for female sports and plans to enter a career serving this. This year's recipient is very fitting as they have helped start and run the newly made Facebook page for Toward Our Activities. This year's recipient is Shannon Jenkins. Our next award is the Athletic Hall of Fame. We want to recognize a special group of individuals whose names are etched into the legacy of Boone Athletics. These athletes didn't just play the game, they changed it. They pushed boundaries, broke school records, and rose to compete and succeed at the highest levels in the state. Their stories are more than just stats on scoreboard. They are proof that greatness starts here, on our fields, and in our gyms. Today, we honor them not just for what they achieved, but how they inspired all of us to dream bigger, train harder, and never settle. Before I read these names, I want to acknowledge that we have 2 more seasons that are still in play. We have students competing at the state track, tennis, and postseason soccer here in the next few days, as well as baseball and softball this summer. There are names who might end up on this list added after their season. Please look for all of them online and on the Touch Pro in the hallway. Up till this point, our inductees are Dylan Bolton, who was named a football All-Stater, second team defensive back in 2024-2025. Who is not here and is competing at state, which is probably because he hates acknowledgement of this, but he was named third team for baseball as an outfielder in 4A in 2023-2024. Congratulations, Luke. Tyson Shivers in football was named a second team defensive lineman in 4A in 2024 and 2025. And last, Warren Williams. Warren is a 6-time conference champ, a 6-time state qualifier, and a 3-time school record holder. Congratulations, Warren. Our next award is the Lisa Brinkmire Award. The Lisa Brinkmire Award, formerly known as the Iowa Girl, is sponsored by the Iowa Girls High School Athletic Union and honors a graduating female student athlete who has distinguished herself throughout her high school career in the areas of academic achievement, athletics excellence, service, and leadership. It is given to a graduating senior in each school who has embodied the spirit of the Iowa Girl while participating at a high level in state-sanctioned athletics and providing leadership in this community and the classroom. This year's recipient of the Lisa Brinkmire Award is Addie Tunzik. The next award is the Bernie Saga Award. This award, named after Bernie Saga, a former Boone resident and retired executive director of the Iowa High School Athletic Association, is presented annually in every high school in Iowa to the graduating senior who best exemplifies a patriotic spirit with strong religious and moral convictions, living and professing the qualities of honesty, integrity, and sportsmanship, believing that both games and life should be conducted by the rules. Bernie unfortunately passed away this year at 96 years old, but he would be very proud to know this year's Boone High School 2025 recipient is Joseph Postotnik. Our last award is our Student Athletes of the Year. We want to celebrate these student athletes because throughout their high school career, we have had 2 seniors perform at a very high level across the state. They have received recognition for their efforts and achieved milestones that make them worthy of induction into the High School Boone Hall of Fame. These 2 students are recognized for meeting criteria established in their sport and achieved at a very high level. They will be added to our Digital Hall of Fame along with many other past corridors. Our Female Athlete of the Year is Carly Bush. Throughout her high school career, Carly has contributed to multiple different athletic programs. She has been a Varsity B member for the past 2 years. She's a key contributor on our Boone softball team as one of the main pitchers and was recognized as Honorable Mention All-Conference in 2024. With 1 season to go, Carly has 47 RBIs, 31 stolen bases, and 102 strikeouts. She has led 4 times in both track and softball, participating at the Drake Relays and the state track meet in the 100-meter dash, 200-meter dash, 400-meter dash, and multiple relays throughout the years. Carly is our 100-meter dash record holder and has qualified for the state finals in the 200-meter dash tomorrow, as well as finishing 6th in the 400-meter dash yesterday. Carly will continue her athletic career at Wayne State, where she will run track and continue with her successes. Our Male Athlete of the Year is Tyson Shivers. Throughout Tyson's high school career, he has participated in football, basketball, and track. He is a 3-year letter winner in football and basketball and a 1-year letter winner in track. He is a member of the Varsity B club for this year and was a key contributor in basketball, being named 2nd team All-Conference in 2024 and All-Conference in 2025. He has the school record for rebounds at 537 and averaged a double-double. In football, for the last 2 years, he has been named 1st team All-District and he was named 2nd team All-State. He had 106 tackles and 12 sacks for the Toreadors. Tyson ended his Boone career at the Blue Oval, where he qualified and participated in state for the discus, where he placed 24th. Tyson will continue his athletic and academic career at Drake, where he will participate in football for the Bulldogs. Congratulations, Tyson and Carly.
class pictures and slideshows that have been put together by Mr. Brevard and Senior Alexis Songson for you to enjoy.
Somebody would have told me, babe, that someday these will be the good old days. All the love you won't forget, and all these reckless nights you won't regret. Someday soon your whole life's gonna change. You'll miss the magic of these good old days.
I was thinking about the band, I was thinking about the fans. We were underground, loading merch in that 12-passenger van, in a small club in Minnesota, and the snow outside of First Ave. I just wanted my name in the star. Now look at where we at, still growing up, still growing up. I would lay in my bed and dream about what I've become. Couldn't wait to get older, couldn't wait to be some. Now that I'm here, wishing I was still young. Those good old days.
I wish somebody would have told me, babe, that someday these would be the good old days. All the love you won't forget, and all these reckless nights you won't regret. Cause someday soon your whole life's gonna change. You'll miss the magic of the good old days.
Wish I didn't think I had the answers. Wish I didn't drink all of that blast first. Wish I made it to homecoming, got up the courage to ask her. Wish I would've gotten out of my shell. Wish I put the bottle back on that shelf. Wish I wouldn't have worried about what other people thought and felt comfortable with myself. Rooftop open, and the stars above. Moment frozen, sneaking out and falling in love. Me, you, and that futon, we just begun. On the grass dreaming, figuring out who I was. Those good old days.
I wish somebody would've told me, babe, that someday these would be the good old days. All the love you won't forget, and all these reckless nights you won't regret. Cause someday soon your whole life's gonna change. You'll miss the magic of the good old days.
Never thought we'd get old. Maybe we're still young. Maybe you always look back and think it was better than it was. Maybe these are the moments. Maybe I've been missing what it's about. Been scared of the future, thinking about the past while missing out on now. We've come so far, I guess I'm proud. And I ain't worried about the wrinkles around my smile. I got some scars, I've been around. I felt some pain, I've seen some things, but I'm here now. Those good old days.
You don't know what you got till it goes, till it's gone. You don't know what you got till it goes, till it's gone. I wish somebody would have told me, babe, someday these will be the good old days. All the love you won't forget, and all these reckless nights you won't regret. Someday soon your whole life's gonna change. You'll miss the magic of these good old days.
Years old, couple cane posts sitting down by the creek. Lines in the water, watching those bombers, seeing that red sun sink. Mama's on the porch yelling supper's hot. Y'all come and get it. We yelled 5 more minutes. At 16 it was 12:03, standing at her front door. Katie's dad said midnight, but we needed just a little more. Yellow light flipping on and off, interrupting that good night kissing. We wanted 5 more minutes. Time rolls by, the clock don't stop. I wish I had a few more drops of the good stuff, the good times. Oh, but they just keep on flying right on by like it ain't nothing. I wish I had me a pause button. Moments like those, Lord knows I'd hit it and give myself 5 more minutes. 18, turned my helmet in, walked to the 50-yard line. Just the coach and me after we lost 8-10 to 9. And I cried, man, next time to get in here I'll have to buy a ticket. Can't you give me 5 more minutes? Time rolls by, the clock don't stop. I wish I had a few more drops of the good stuff, the good times. Oh, but they just keep on flying right on by like it ain't nothing. I wish I had me a pause button. Moments like those, Lord knows I'd hit it and give myself 5 more minutes. In '86, my grandpa said there's angels in the room. All the family gathered round, knew the time was coming soon. With so much left to say, I prayed, Lord, I ain't finished, just give us 5 more minutes. Time rolls by, the clock don't stop. I wish I had a few more drops of the good stuff, the good times. Oh, but they just keep on flying right on by like it ain't nothing. I wish I had me a pause button. Moments like those, Lord knows I'd hit it. Yeah, sometimes this old life
How do I say goodbye to what we had? The good times that made us laugh outweigh them bad. I thought we'd get to see forever, but forever's gone away. It's so hard to say goodbye to yesterday. I don't know where this room is going to lead. All I know is where we've been and what we've been through. If we get to see tomorrow, I hope it's worth all the pain. It's so hard to say goodbye to yesterday. And I'll take with me the memories to be my sunshine after the rain. It's so hard to say goodbye to yesterday. And I'll take with me the memories to be my sunshine after the rain. It's so hard to say goodbye to yesterday.
I can almost see it, that dream I'm dreaming, but there's a voice inside my head saying you'll never reach it. Every step I'm taking, every move I make feels lost with no direction. My faith is shaking, but I gotta keep trying. Gotta keep my head held high. There's always gonna be another mountain. I'm always gonna wanna make it move. Always gonna be an uphill battle. Sometimes I'm gonna have to lose. It ain't about how fast I get there. Ain't about what's waiting on the other side. It's the climb. The struggles I'm facing, the chances I'm taking, sometimes might knock me down, but no, I'm not breaking. I may not know it, but these are the moments that I'm gonna remember most. Yeah, just gotta keep going, and I gotta be strong. Just keep pushing on, 'cause there's always gonna There's always gonna be another mountain. I'm always gonna wanna make it move. Always gonna be an uphill battle. Sometimes you're gonna have to lose. Ain't about how fast I get there. Ain't about what's waiting on the other side. It's the climb.
She was staring out the window of their SUV, complaining, saying, I can't wait to turn 18. She said, I'll make my own money and I'll make my own rules. Mama put the car in park out there in front of the school, and she kissed her head and said, I was just like you. You're gonna miss this. You're gonna want this back. You're gonna wish these days hadn't gone by so fast. These are some good times, so take a good look around. You may not know it now, but you're gonna miss this. Before she knows it, she's a brand new bride in her one-bedroom apartment, and her daddy stops by. He tells her it's a nice place. She says, it'll do for now. Starts talking about babies and buying a house. And daddy shakes his head and says, baby, just slow down. 'Cause you're gonna miss this. You're gonna want this back. You're gonna wish these days hadn't gone by so fast. These are some good times, so take a good look around. You may not know it now, but you're gonna miss this. Working on the water heater, dogs barking, phones ringing, one kid's crying, one kid's screaming, and she keeps apologizing. He says they don't bother me. I've got two babies of my own. One's 36, one's 23. It's hard to believe, but you're gonna miss this. You're gonna want this back. You're gonna wish these days hadn't gone by so fast. These are some good times, so take a good look around. You may not know it now, but you're gonna miss this. You're gonna miss this. dressed up like a pillow, so she's always in bed. Flowers for the sick and dead. She's on the go, way too fast and way too slow. She'll turn to stone in hospitals and funeral homes. And when the fall rises, somebody sighs who is not in disguise anymore. There's nothing to keep you from falling in love. It starts at the bottom, it comes from above. Like pieces of a puzzle, like a hand in a glove. She gets dressed up like a pillow, so she's always in bed. Flowers for the sick and dead. She's on the go, way too fast and way too slow. She'll turn to stone in hospitals and funeral homes. And when the tide rises, somebody sinks and is gone in the blink of an eye.
A 10-minute break, a couple announcements. Seniors, we're going to do signing day or decision day where you're called up by groups, so go get whatever swag you have. We have some guests coming to help us celebrate. Parents, we're going to bring all the other high schoolers down, so try to fit on this side of the bleachers, about 3/4 this way, and we'll try to keep the freshmen away from you. They'll be over here, so. great to see you all. Welcome down, students. Remember that just like in any other school function, keep your phones away and pay attention. The purpose of this event is to celebrate our seniors and all the different places that they are choosing to go. Seniors, reminder, this is really informal when Boz, because let's get serious, who else better to run an event like this than Boz? I can't think of anyone. She's going to call you up. You're going to come up on the stage. We have an additional mic. You will share your plans for after high school. We will cheer for you. Any representatives for that specific group, for example, Upper Iowa, be right over there, Tater. When you get done saying what you're going to do, if you want to cheer for that group or teachers, if you went to that university or if you have some connection there, this is all a celebration for our students. So stand up, cheer, be loud, and then the kids will tell you where we're going, and then they'll walk down that way and go back to their seats. Okay? All right. Without further ado, Boz.
Hello, everyone. So excited to be here. So again, as Mr. Johnson said, this is all about you and hype, and look at the round. Like, these people are all here to celebrate your next steps. So here's what's not going to happen. You're not going to get up here and be like, "Hi, I'm Buzz, and I'm going to Iowa State, and I'm going to major in education." No, you're going to get up here and you're going to say, "My name is Buzz, I'm going to Iowa State, and I am going to major in education." And if you don't want to have that much hyperness, it's okay, but do talk into the mic. We do want to hear you. You're amazing, and you've got great things in front of you, okay? So, without further ado, when I call your group, come over here, make a line this way, and then up the stairs, where we'll just continue to pass the microphone. But each group has a specially selected walkout song that has been carefully thought out for each group. Prep yourselves, students. Jazz hands are encouraged. All right, without further ado, hailing from Fort Dodge, may we welcome the Iowa Central Group. Take it, Hannah.
Is it on?
Yeah, it's
My name is Hannah Davies, and I'm going to Iowa Central Community College. I'm going to major in nursing, and while I'm there, I'm going to be on the dance team. My name is Noah Johnson. I'm going to Iowa Central, and I'm also going to be majoring in nursing, and then I'll be on the cheer team. My name is Lauren Anderson. I'm going to Iowa Central to study business, and I'm also on the dance team.
My name is Brooke Lyle, and I'm going to be swimming at Iowa Central and studying sociology.
Thank you, ladies. All right, our next group. No. Our next group, without further ado, is none other than the Drake University. Get it? Because they're bulldogs? I told you this is well thought out. Hey!
I'm Tyson Sherman. I'm going to go to Drake, and I'm going to study kinesiology, and I'm also going to be on the football team.
All right. If you plan on serving in a uniform for our country, that's right, military. Come on up.
Hi, I'm Cody Costin. I'll be going into the Air Force for security forces.
My name is David Rose, and I plan to start my enlistment process this summer for the U.S. Air Force.
My name is Kyler Baker. I will be serving in the United States Air Force and have hopes to pursue a career in law enforcement after my service time.
My name is Mackenzie Saga. I plan on joining active Army and going to Germany after basic and AIT.
My name is Michael Cabrera. I'm going into the Army active, and I plan on going into an electrician field after.
Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. And now, for our purple and gold friends, you and I, please make your way to the stage.
My name is Alana Wadsworth, and I'm going to the University of Northern Iowa to major in kinesiology and exercise science.
My name is Addie Tunzvik. I'm going to UNI to study business.
My name is Jay Sparrow, and I'm going to UNI for history teaching.
My name is Nate Wood, and I'm getting my master's in psychology and minor in special education.
My name is Owen Schneider. I'm going to UNI to major in construction management.
My name is Tyler Lindahl. I'm going to UNI to major in education.
My name is David Chestnut, and I'm going to UNI for nursing.
My name is Ember Novi. I'm going to be going to UNI after 1 year working to study art education.
Excellent. Thanks, you and I. All right. If we are continuing on this journey and going to go straight into the workforce, JPC, you know this is you. In fact, JPC picked out this walkout song. You gotta wait a minute. Just hold on. I know we're all excited, but I need everyone to hear this because JPC did say this was his personal walk-up song, right? All right, so kick it, EJ. He can't even sit down. Workforce, come on up.
So I'm doing fairway on the scores.
I'm Kate Lee. I'm going to be working at Boone Veterinary Hospital as a veterinary assistant.
My name is Don McCoss, and I'm going to continue running a YouTube channel over the next summer. ShopKingBob.com. My name is Elijah Allen. I'm going to be an electrician at Hopper Electric.
I'm Abby Eggett, and I plan on applying to work for the community school district as a paraeducator.
My name is Alex Parks, and after I turn 18 in August, I plan to go work at the Ferry Warehouse.
I'm AJ Pearson, and I'm just going to go to full-time at my current job at O'Reilly's.
My name is Ryan Hathaway, and I plan on going to work at Casey's for a year and then going into pediatrics.
My name is Joe Pastonik. I plan to attend Des Moines Electric Trade School and do my schooling and training through their 4-year apprenticeship program.
Excellent. Thank you, everyone. Fantastic. Got a lot to trust in the workforce out there. Okay. For those of you that are clicking your heels 3 times
and disappearing out of state, we want to hear from you. Get up here if you're coming out of state. That's a lot of you. This is great. Wow. Keep going. Are any of you staying in state? Not you. The rest of you. This is great.
Hi, my name is Linnea Trudeau, and I'm going to Grand Canyon University to major in communication sciences and disorders.
My name is Jonathan Ocker, and I'll be going to the California Institute of Technology to major in physics.
Hi, my name is Lila Trouthandle, and I'm going to Palm Beach Atlantic University for an undecided major.
Hi, I'm Walker Smith. I'm going to Wichita State University to pursue computer engineering and get my master's in computer engineering.
I'm Brandon Bennett. I'm going to the University of Central Florida to major in biology.
Hi, my name is Marshall Taylor, and I'm going to Carthage College to major in theater and education.
Hi, I'm Carly Bush. I'm going to Wayne State College to get my bachelor's in science and run track.
Hi, I'm Alexis Wheeler. I'm going to Suffolk University to major in criminal justice with minors in forensic science and Spanish.
My name is Dylan Holm, and I plan to go to the University of Wyoming and study wildlife fisheries biology.
My name is Warren Williams. I plan to go to Florida Atlantic University and major in exercise science.
Hi, my name is Carter Nerum. I'm going to Montana State University to major in biology and geology.
My name is Haley Peterson. I'll be going to Utah Valley University to major in nursing.
My name is Gracie King, and I'm going to Georgia Tech to play softball and major in finance.
Thanks, out-of-staters. We hope to see you again sometime. Until then, enjoy being out of state, and some of you in beautiful sunshine and not in the snow. Jealous. All right, out of state is done, and now, if you are attending a private college, we ask you to make your way to the stage.
There she stood in the street.
Hi, I'm Emma Weevold. I'm going to Buena Vista University to major in biology and throw up for track.
I'm Cassie Mahler. I'm going to be going to Cornell College for an undecided major and to participate on the mock trial team.
I'm Tate Carlson. I'm going to attend Upper Iowa University. Undecided major, I'm going to play baseball. Go Dogs.
Hi, I'm Elena Wozinski. I'm going to be going to Central College in Pella, Iowa to study elementary education, and while I'm there, I'm going to be part of the Central College cheer team. Thank you. All right. It's some of you, though, this next group, you have a little something on your shirt. Maura, something on your shirt, the dirty bird? Dirty birds, why don't you come on up? Think you know what I'm talking about? Go ahead. Iowa, get up here. Come on. Hello. Iowa, back and left. Yes. My name is Maura Nystrom. I will be attending the University
and major in business. Go Hawks! My name is Shannon Jenkins. I'm going to the University of Iowa to study business.
My name is Cooper Santi. I'm going to the University of Iowa to major in secondary education.
My name is Emma McCullough, and I'm going to the University of Iowa to major in nursing.
My name is Logan Wandry, and I'm going to the University of Iowa for a major in physics.
My name is Cindy Adams, and I'm also going to the University of Iowa to major in nursing.
Thanks, Hawk guys. Just to remind you that the transfer portal is always open, okay? Just keep that in mind. Okay, so this next category, I think there was some confusion because sometimes like these next two get a little bit confused. So we did have workforce and we have that great walk-up song that JPC picked, but now we have trades. So if you did come up for workforce, but you're attending an apprenticeship or trades program, we want to hear again from you because this last year messed it up, and we'd like to know, recognize you going into trades. If you're going into trades, get up here. Get it? Because I think trades kids are dynamite. TNT. Right.
My name is Hannah Schmidt, and I'll be apprenticing at Pritchard Brothers before going to DMAC to get my degree in